Proverbs 31:25 says she is clothed with strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. I'm sure we've all heard this verse a million times, but have you ever really thought about how powerful it is or what it even means? Do you ever think you aren't strong enough or worried about where you'll be in 10, maybe 5 years? I know I do. I think about it all the time. This verse tells us to be strong, honorable, and respectable. It also tells us not to fear the future and be happy. Let's look at this verse written by King Solomon, inspired by his mother, and how to apply it to our life. Things personally have changed a lot for me within the past year. Friends I thought would be my bridesmaids don't even speak to me now. The boy I thought I would marry left me. The people I trusted the most betrayed me. But even when things were going bad, something else went right. I lost many friends, but I got closer to others. I got over the boy and started loving myself first and became genuinely happy. I took a closer look at who I was trusting and altogether became closer with God. This verse talks about a woman who is clothed in strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. What does this mean? To be clothed with strength and dignity means you carry yourself with honor and strength. No matter what you're going through in your life, you should be strong. We must also be respectful and honor ourselves and others around us. Trusting in God will help us be strong. Finding good Christian friends to support you when you need help will also help. To laugh without fear of the future means not to worry about what's going to happen. God has our life planned out, and we just have to trust in Him. How can we not fear the future? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen in your future. But what I came to realize, we have to learn to trust God and know that no matter what happens, it's all part of His plan. I'm sure you've all heard it before, but when one door closes, another one's gonna open. And even though it may seem like a bad day, maybe God has something bigger planned, like there's always a rainbow at the end of a storm. So learn to not fear the future and just trust that God has a bigger plan for your life and what's going to happen in your future. Everyone should realize that God has a plan for each and every one, and you should not be worried. You should be strong and also honor and respect those around you and yourself. So while you're thinking about what classes you'll take next year or how your career will work out in the future, just remember that God is already paving your path. Will you cry with fear or laugh without fear?